I've been talking this entire time. I'm still getting used to this setup. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm still getting used to this setup. This is only like day 2, stream 2, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, welcome in. I am so excited to be streaming again. Hello. God, I really miss doing this. I'm really excited to get back into it. Anywho, my plan is to play Date Everything. Before I have to go into my shift at work. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just gonna do a quick rundown and just like decompress because boo, my team lost their game today. So I'm trying to cheer myself up. And I'm, again, only going to be on for a little while due to the fact that I have to work my night shift here in a couple hours. But, yes, I was going to play / wanting to play Fortnite. But I don't like those lobbies solo. Maybe I'll start getting into those a little more throughout the year. I rage quit too quickly when I solo Fortnite. So instead, we're going to romance, whatever you want to say, some household objects for the next couple hours. I might be in and out of stream a little bit. I got my be right back sign that I'll pop up, because of, like, sitting too long, or, I'm doing laundry, so I gotta switch everything out. So I'm hoping you'll go easy on me for this stream. All right. I'm just getting my game loaded in, and then we can get stuff situated. I like fucked around with the settings, and now the music isn't playing. So I'm like, kind of sussed out, but we'll figure it out. Anywho, I hate that it does that looking for game capture right away. I'll have to figure that out sometime this year too. Anyways, hello, welcome in. I'm looking a little scruffy, but that's because I work the graveyard shift and don't care about my appearance because my job is grimy and filthy, and don't take that out of context, please. Anyways, I'm super excited. All right. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and get right into it. So, let's see what this game will do for us today. Okay, I think it's a new day. Yes, it's a new day. I'm gonna go here. That'll be later in the game. I know how to do this. I'm just withholding. Oops. Okay. We'll go do him. So, on my last little small, which way? This way. Small little thing coming in to this the last time I played. I was ranting about one of the voice actors for one of the objects.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
Oh, that's right. Every time, this is like the second or third time I've clicked on him for the first time. Every time I do this, I'm always thrown back. I'm just like, why the fuck is he making these noises?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding.
It's because he's
then
been holding
leans
his
forward
breath.
with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
I'm in. My cat is like
Sorry about
perched
that.
on my couch.
Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Bye. Thanks for stopping in. Mwah. Have a good night.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about? That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. Oh, it is. Big enough to take
Ka-chow.
whatever needs taken.
Ayo! That was a crazy sentence. Ka-chow.
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe. Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done.
Ka-chow!
Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Bummer.
What else would we be talking about? Huh. Okay.
You're so innocent, buddy. We're not gonna bring it up.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay. Yeah? Just a rumor, I'm sure. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty. Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that. About our relationship? I had him hiding away in my bag, but he left recently to find the next big thing. Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to him yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? Sounds like a plan.
Bruh. This damn trash can. Excuse me.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you.
You know who this
and him
motherfucker look like?
Surprise and disgust. He holds his hands
The
up to his
rat
chest
man
in
from
a
Harry
slightly
Potter.
rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals. Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here?
I was not fucking expecting that.
New face into crawl space?
Okay, Busta Rhymes, let's go.
What? What's wrong with you? You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Top tier. I love the comedy. Let's go.
Yeah, right there. Sorry, pal. I've been down here a long time, okay?
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death. And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I really haven't been skipping anything this turn around. But I feel like something like this should be skipped because I'm streaming. I don't know what to do.
On with the show.
Guess we're gonna test it and find the fuck out, huh?
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
trap? Oh, 'cause you're just a saint, aren't you? Huh? You're too good for me? A vegan virtue signaler, huh? I can't help the way I'm made, the way I kill. Get out of here before I nip that nose. Ooh, I just want to put it right on a cracker and eat it.
Okay, so he doesn't like me. And that's okay. This guy I'm not a
sure
fan
what
of.
you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
My cat is on crackhead hours.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
He's a master manipulator.
Okay, basically, he's
What?
a master manipulator. If you don't like sociopaths, you won't be too comfortable with this guy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? Carry on, then.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with? Ha ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Ka-chow.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Again, ka-chow.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Ka-chow.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Deviators? Are they operating efficiently? Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Confusion.
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a
Excuse me.
cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found. You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing? Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical. I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Excuse me. My cat is going crazy. Alright. Come on. Get down. Cat is not happy. You stay off there. Don't look at me like that. Ugh. Ugh. Having to get resituated. Ugh. The struggle. Sorry, y'all. I don't know where he went. He's somewhere around here, though.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you? What's so great about the 80s? Oh, buddy, there's a lot to cover. Are you ready to get ready? Awesome! But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean. Totally. Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it. Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool. You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain. I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san. Oh, look at you, acing the class already.
I didn't get that reference the first time, and I still don't get that reference now.
You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Give me the fuck. I can do the ladder?
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh, dear.
I forgot he's shirtless.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Ka-chow.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
Yes! Stop being so cold to me!
Well, you should.
This guy is literally the biggest fucker of mixed signals. Like, what do you mean we're gonna be friends? Nothing else. And then talk and flirt with me like this with your shirt off.
I like to get in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Also, that voice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time. But you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
You sly motherfucker, I swear to God, if I don't get to be in this dude's pants by the end of the game, I'm gonna get pissed. Get me the fuck out of here.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it? I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian? All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Okay then.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
I hope that they're only friends, but if a relationship between these two bloom within the game, I'm gonna cut it off real quick because this gives victim and abuser, and I'm not about it. Granted, I let that shit slide somewhat with the hamper and the dirty clothes, but I plan on fixing that.
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
That one line would melt me.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open. We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Good. I could not remember, and I was gonna get so mad. Thank God.
Quite so. Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Yay!
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
2 friends, 1 lover. Ooh. I need to get more of those points.
It's already done.
Yes. Now I get to go meet Prissy. That was unnecessarily way too long. All right. I'm pretty sure that's my plant.
A flowering beauty waves at you. Her radiant smile
Ooh, she's
inviting you
pretty.
closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
All right, guys. I got to do the thing real quick. So, I'll be right back. Enjoy. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry for that brief intermission. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Prissy Plastique.
This is so funny that you're standing there. Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic. Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff. I need you, please, to flirtalize me. I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes. Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake?
Honey, you are fake.
You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic. I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest. Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... drumroll please? Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
Really? Cells? Leaves? The whole 9 yards! I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing, right at the roots, and then stand back and watch the magic. That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync, this is awesome! So you'll do it. Flirtalize me? Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions...
Prissy reads off the back of the container of Flirtalizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency. I know! I love
love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything? Oh. Well, shoot. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it? Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry out. I don't want to risk mold and mildew.
All right. Who else do I need to talk to?
You are persistent, aren't you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right? I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't. Oh, you could never know. You could never understand. Why would you ask me so flippant and easy what I'm afraid of? Can you not understand that the fear itself would prevent me from answering you? I'm afraid of my own fear, and you ask me to toss it aside and move on. You disappoint me. It's all right. I suppose I didn't really want you to know. So much easier if I'd been able to just... Never mind. Since you see me now, see more at least, perhaps you'll leave me. You know, leave me and come back to the greats? Any of them. I'll be there. I can talk to you there. Please?
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Doesn't she have a Tamagotchi around her neck? That's so cool.
Ugh. I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal.
Gee, thanks.
I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Okay, knockoff Wednesday.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring, and I do so loathe being bored. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire. Is it? I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry. Oh no, you are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently. Seems I'm not the only one in this house who's been ignored.
I'm still getting around! Pause.
Cam is your long-suffering trash can. You should definitely go and establish the acquaintance. I'm jealous you're getting to meet him for the first time. Surly is his good side. And Art is, like me, an animating spirit of a group of your objects. In his case, your artwork. He can be energetic, but he's worth knowing. Check with the picture frame near me here. We work together occasionally. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Aye, aye, Captain. I have one more. Who's Jerry?
very air you breathe has taken form.
She's so gorgeous!
Ringlet
My mic
curls
probably
and a
cut, but I
barely
said she's so
breast
gorgeous.
frame a figure that leaves you short of breath.
My God, why is she I know she's supposed to be air, but they could have done a little more to protect her bits, you know. Not that I'm complaining completely.
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
I didn't like that. I want to redo it so bad. Can I redo that? I want to introduce saying, "Hey, sexy." Oh, don't cancel me now, please. That booty cheeks, though. No! The interaction was way too fucking short. Pardon my Jesus. Fuck!
Valdivianites, guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Okay, well, I'll have to try again with Aaron from the looks of it. I'm extremely depressed that I didn't do better at that. That's crazy. Very disappointed in myself. What the fuck? Ah, yes. Okay. Let's see. Is there a trash can in here? Ooh. Ah, Bobby.
Before you see them,
This
you
is
can
new.
feel an overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
Okay, so my other account only had like 13 datables found. I'm already into the 30s with this one. And on day like 8, where the other one was like day 4. So, this one is the one I'll be streaming with.
You got a problem, punk? Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Knee slapper. Mm-hmm. So sassy. I cringe at myself. What the fuck?
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire. It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it. You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone? Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free! You know, the vacuum cleaner. I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are. Oh yeah, I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby. It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location. Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say? Boo! Don't be a coward. I'm gonna sign you up anyway. You can work on accepting it later. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Oh, she really disappeared. Okay. Well, she's either in the downstairs oh, I'm sorry. She's either in the downstairs bathroom. Sorry. Sorry, Dorian. Or she's probably up in the shower upstairs. Ooh, you know what? Surly. Let's go in here.
When you turned your gaze
Dang
on your
it.
trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh? Things that aren't down, I guess. Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today? We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring? I'll just wait. Sauce packet or no? Score. What kind of sauce? Oh, bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it. Now you go. Go, go. Be free. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Deviators to bring objects to life. No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans. Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Deviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Lamest fucking excuse ever.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
This man is fine!
A preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess. Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist. Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun? Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious.
You're delicious. Shut the fuck up.
I swear, if I could eat enthusiasm, I would.
I'll eat you. Calm down.
Tastes like rock handy.
Ka-chow.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
No!
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? Never had a co-curator before. Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, secret paint. I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay.
And here you are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say? I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions. 2, as you'll know, isn't 1, and 2 most certainly is not 0. Bring me the rubbish bin. Bring me the pallet. I
Shit!
don't know how I shall bear your absence.
Okay, well, I tried. That was an epic fail. You know who I haven't talked to in a hot minute? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I hate this shit.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did. It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
If I have to listen
and
to
I will
this
assist
bitch
right away.
off and on throughout the game, I'm gonna get so upset. Who have I not seen? You know what? Let's see Baddie, because it's been a
Hey there.
hot minute.
Nothing. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going
Give it to me!
Baddie is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Give it to me!
Or you want to skip it?
No, 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 no. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme.
You seem quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about
it. Excuse me. I genuinely, goddamn. I get so flustered talking to this dateable. There are so many attractive dateables, okay? Don't get me wrong. Baddie? I'm gonna get down and dirty, okay? Like, 100% every time. This is who smash. Just smash.
Oh, to be a cartoon duck in a pool of gold coins. So luxurious. Are your dreams always like this? you know, relatively pleasant. You and I are in the same boat then. You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right?
Let's be in the same bed. Not like, you know, anyways.
But I don't sleep well at all these days.
Baby, tell me why!
Well, that's not something I want you to worry yourself.
Shut your pretty little mouth and tell me.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Tell me. Oh my god.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I'm so happy to hear that.
Cut out.
I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Baddie, don't leave me! No.
See you tonight.
Baddie! Why you do this to me, girl? Oh, Lord. Yeah. Let's go ahead and check in here real quick. I didn't do that. I didn't do that again. Do you need me to talk to you? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Anyways. Ah! Okay.
Yo. Okay.
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Art is still required for her request.
Thank God. Okay. We got one. Alright. Ooh. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you? Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Ciao. We did it. Show me your gothic face.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
What the fuck?
You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Okay.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire? Dripping blood, one hopes. So, what shall we do with it?
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Nom nom nom. Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Wonderful. Next. Another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. It looks like you attached your
What?
tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. What would you like to do?
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Fuck.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy. I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bite out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays. I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. Some old art hung, some brand new trash gifted. Either way, a very successful day. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Awesome. I actually get to get rid of some of the boxes in here. That's so nice. Okay, who else do I need to? Oh my gosh. Actually, y'all, I think we're going to call it here. I have to get ready for work. So, I appreciate the check-in and hanging out and love. I can't wait to be back. Maybe sometime this weekend, this week, whatever. we'll see how it goes. I'm super excited. Yes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It wasn't a very long one. But that's okay. I'm gonna go finish up some stuff I gotta do and then get ready for my shift. I will see you guys hopefully very, very soon. I hope you guys enjoy the new setup that I've got going on. Anyways, yeah. Bye!